know what? Because she has such a particular knack for it. Do you want to read your own introduction? I'll give you your own newscaster thing. Go to that camera there, camera one.
Okay, ready?
Right there. Can you see it?
Good morning.
Very good.
She plays Mom, Teresa Russo, on the hit Wizard. See, I missed it. On the hit show Wizards of Waverly Place. Please welcome Maria Canals-Barrera. I pronounced it right.
Very good.
Yeah, you did.
You're very self-contained. You've got the look for it.
You do.
Well, thank you. I was just telling them how much I love their job because it looks like so much fun.
Well,
do you like to wake up early?
No.
Okay.
Well, strike one.
Well,
That's going to be a problem. What time do you have to wake up?
Henry, let's ask Henry. What time do you wake up?
3 a.m.
Okay, that's the middle of the night.
Right, I know.
That's terrible.
No.
How do you feel about needing vital amounts, like ridiculous amounts of coffee in order to function?
Well, I do love coffee. I'm a
Okay, so
coffee
that's
addict.
Okay, check.
Okay, check.
Yeah.
You know what? You're pretty much it. Congratulations.
Well, thank you.
All right, Selena Gomez was here. People have this enormous affection for your show. And people revel in it. But you have the pride as well, you should. Do you think this 4th season is as good as the rest?
Oh, I hope so. I mean, I think so. I mean, it's just as exciting. There's just as much suspense about who's going to be the family wizard. There are just as many crazy characters, you know, angels and leprechauns, cyclops, giants,
Are you ever sitting there?
vampires.
Just another day at the office.
Are we ever at the table read going, leprechauns, not again?
Well, you know, the thing is, they really change it up. It's never dull. And because the premise is magic, there really is no limit to where we can go. And so we've got all kinds of creatures and crazy settings. You know, as an actor, you just accept it and go with it. And
You have little girls, too, don't you? Or two little
Yes,
ones?
I'm a mom of 2 little girls in real life.
Do
My
they
husband.
watch?
Oh, yeah.
They must think that's so cool.
Oh, they do. They're 7 and 5, so they're kind of still little, and but they do. They love the show, and they know the kids from the show from coming to set and visiting. So they know them as real people. It's not just...
It must be very strange, then, for them to watch the show, as any kid does, and let your imagination go, but then think, that's Mom, and those are my friends. And
Yeah. You know what? I thought the same thing when I first started. And then I realized, oh my goodness, kids play pretend all day long. All I had to do was say, yeah, I'm their pretend mama and I'm your real mama. And they understood it like that.
Got it.
For us, we're like trying to analyze it. To them, it's like, okay. I go, you know how you pretend to be a doggy and Bridget walks you around? Well, I'm the mama and that's my pretend kid. But you guys are my real kid.
Henry and I were watching with envy that little clip there was the dishes were putting themselves away.
Yes.
See, we could only appropriate some of those things. I believe we actually have. It is unclear. Oh, not yet. We have all these computers that are blowing up as we speak as to whether we can show a new clip of this series. Before we get to that, big shot movie star, no less.
Excuse us.
Tom Hanks has been tweeting about this movie. It's called Larry Crown. And Cedric the Entertainer, all these great people. What's it about?
Thank you, Sam.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a wonderful experience to have a supporting role in a Tom Hanks movie that he co-wrote with Nia Vardalos, starring Tom and Julia Roberts, and like you said, a huge eclectic group of actors. I mean, Cedric the Entertainer, Pam Grier, Gugu Mbatha-Raw, George Takei from Star Trek, and it's basically about a middle-aged man, Tom, who gets fired and he has to go to college to reinvent himself. It's very timely for today's economy.
Absolutely.
And he goes to community college, and I play Lala Pinedo, a fellow student. I know, it's a tongue twister. In 2 of his classes. And basically, you know, it's a wonderful, quirky comedy with a lot of heart, and he changes our lives and we change his life, and it's just beautiful.
But my thought is, when you walk on the set with quote-unquote all these big entertainers, because of the work that you do, and they all know you. They all know that show.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah, it was pretty nice.
Because their kids are all watching.
Yeah, it's amazing how popular Wizards is. It's so beloved all over the world. I mean, I get to hear from fans globally on Twitter, and it's so exciting, like, to get to hear from all these fans, you know, and then...
I just saw a tweet that said, Italy loves you. I was looking online, and
well,
please come to me.
Speaking of it, that's the thing. They did the Wizards movie, the last one in Puerto Rico. So where are we lobbying for the...
Listen, I've pitched Paris, Rome,
so have we.
Florence, I mean...
South of France, Fiji, they're just not biting.
I know. And of course, they don't tell the actors anything. We don't know. We know there's a great script, but we don't know We don't know what it's about.
Watch them do it in Fontana and say it's Italy, and you'll be like, ah.
Valencia looks an awful lot like Italy. Brand new Wizards airs Friday nights on the Disney Channel. Larry Crown out this spring. So nice to see you.
You too. Thank you, guys.
Yes.
And you know what? Anytime we need you to play one of us.
I'd love to.
She's got the lead. She's very Megan Henderson.
Yeah.
Right.
You've got the perfect TV hair.
Yes.
This is Megan Henderson.
I did it myself.
Like, yeah.
You know what? She could totally play
Megan
Megan.
Henderson.
We've got a gig for you.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Not that you haven't heard that before.
I've got my next gig.
I
I'll
would
tell
like
my agents.
the leprechaun to play me, whoever that is.
Mr. Henry
I don't know. I was
with
just
the
thinking.
5-day.